Hello everyone, I, Gini Bharadwaj, welcome you all to Vidya Bharati Punjab Weekly English News Bulletin. Let's begin with the Subhashit and Amrit Vachan of Pran Sanskrit Vishay Pramukh Shri Budhya Ramji.
षडेदोषः पुरुषेणेहो हातव्या भूतिमिच्छता निद्रा तन्द्रा भयं क्रोधः आलस्यं दीर्घसूत्रता। किसी व्यक्ति के बर्बाद होने के 6 लक्षण होते हैं: नींद, गुस्सा, भय, तंद्रा, आलस्य और काम को टालने की आदत। अमृत वचन: सफलता हाथों की लकीरों में नहीं बल्कि माथे के पसीनों में मिलती है। भारत माता की जय।
Let's have a look at the headlines of the past week. Prakash Utsav of 10th Guru Shri Guru Gobind Singh Ji celebrated with traditional gaiety in all the schools. The 4-day workshop concluded at Vidya Dham with the resolution to implement the National Education Policy 2020, in which Shri Vijay Nadda Ji said that the implementation of the National Education Policy has to be done by taking all the sections of society together. 26th of December will be celebrated as Veer Bal Divas, said Prime Minister Modi. The working class of full-time and provincial office workers concluded. Various activities conducted for the little ones at 40D Chandigarh, Fagwada and Basi Pathana. Online classes started in all the schools as per the government's instructions. Online turban-tying competition organized in Nabha. Now the news in detail. Prakash Utsav of 10th Guru Shri Guru Gobind Singh Ji was celebrated with traditional gaiety in all the Sarvhitkari schools. This festival was celebrated both on and offline following the rules of Corona. On this occasion, the students were explained in detail about the sacrifices made by Guru Gobind Singh Ji, his father Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji and the 4 Sahibzadas, and the establishment of the Khalsa Panth. They inspired the students to follow the path shown by Guruji. The students expressed their happiness by making posters and slogans on Guru Gobind Singh Ji while staying at their homes. Shri Sukhmani Sahib Ji was recited at many schools and homes. Students and teachers paid their respect by visiting the local Gurudwaras. Special news has been received from Vidya Mandirs like Amritsar, Fagwada, 40D Chandigarh, Morinda Primary and Senior Secondary and Basi Pathana.
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਮੈਂ ਅੱਜ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਕਵਿਤਾ ਸੁਣਾਉਣ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹਾਂ। ਸਿੱਖੀ ਦਾ ਬੂਟਾ ਲਾਇਆ ਕਲਗੀਆਂ ਵਾਲੇ ਨੇ, ਖਾਲਸਾ ਪੰਥ ਸਜਾਇਆ ਕਲਗੀਆਂ ਵਾਲੇ ਨੇ। ਜ਼ਾਲਮਾਂ ਨੇ ਜਦ ਅੱਤ ਮਚਾਈ, ਸੋਚ ਨਵੀਂ ਦਿਲ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਈ। ਇੱਕ ਦੀਵਾਨ ਸਜਾਇਆ ਕਲਗੀਆਂ ਵਾਲੇ ਨੇ, ਖਾਲਸਾ ਪੰਥ ਸਜਾਇਆ ਕਲਗੀਆਂ ਵਾਲੇ ਨੇ, ਖਾਲਸਾ ਪੰਥ ਸਜਾਇਆ ਕਲਗੀਆਂ।
The implementation of the National Education Policy 2020 has to be done by taking all sections of the society together, said Shri Vijay Nadda Ji. On the concluding session of prior to his remarks, Shri Vijay Nadda Ji released a set of 10 practice books on Shishu Vatika prepared by the Shishu Vatika Department of Vidya Bharati Punjab as per the National Education Policy 2020. Publication head Shri Narendra Sharma Ji told in relation to these books that these exercise books have been prepared according to the instructions received from the new education policies, Bagless Education. The book Swatantrata Sangram Ke Bal Balidani was dedicated to Amrit Mahotsav of Azadi. The price of this book has been kept ₹30 only, which is planned to reach to every student of Sarvhitkari. While fulfilling the social responsibility, Old Cloth Donation Camp was also started by Sri Ganesh. It is noteworthy that a 4-day teacher-instructor workshop was going on in Vidya Dham from December 30th to implement the National Education Policy 2020 by Vidya Bharati Punjab in all the schools as well as in other schools. Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi on Sunday 9 January announced that every year 26 December will now be celebrated as Veer Bal Divas to pay homage to the 4 sons of the 10th Guru of Sikhs, Guru Gobind Singh Ji. PM Modi has made his announcement on the occasion of Prakash Parv of Shri Guru Gobind Singh Ji. He tweeted that it is a fitting tribute to the courage of Sahibzadas and their effort to establish justice. He further wrote that Guru Gobind Singh Ji never bowed before injustice and envisioned an inclusive and harmonious world. It is the need of the hour that more people come to know about him. On 7th of January, the working class of workers working in full-time in Prant office was organized at Vidya Dham Jalandhar. Addressing the inaugural session, Sangh Pacharak Shri Ram Gopal ji said that we need to adopt behavior, work style and work culture according to Vidya Bharti. In the concluding session, Prashikshan Pramukh Vidya Bharti North Zone Shri Harsh Kumar ji, while guiding us, said that we have to complete our work keeping in sync with each other. Sangathan Mantri Shri Vijay Nadda ji and Kshetra Prachar Pramukh Shri Rajendra ji stayed in this class for the whole time. In 40D Chandigarh, Fagwada and Basi Pathana, many artistic activities were organized for the all-round development of the little ones. By doing small experiments, method of learning was made meaningful. They learned numbers and alphabets in a very active manner. Similarly, the children were explained about winter season by making them snowmen and by sticking cotton on the house tree and feeling of snow falling. All the children learned and participated in each activity with great enthusiasm. According to the government's instructions, online classes were started in all the Sarvhitkari schools. Students as well as their parents, especially mothers, have shown keen interest in these online classes. Mohalla classes have also been started in the small groups by some schools. Not only this, but the feedback of these online classes is also being taken from the parents. Keshav Vidya Niketan Jalandhar, Bhojraj Pyari Dev Fulchand Vidya Mandir Abohar, Dullowal, Morinda and Maler Kotla are witnessing huge enthusiasm. An online turpentine competition was organized for classes 6 to 12 at the Anand Public School, Silver City, Nabha on 7th of January, in which all the participants participated enthusiastically and proudly tied the turban in the online competition. Principal Mrs. Meenal Puri congratulated all the winners. Now, one photo, one news. Monthly principal meeting of Pathankot and Ropar department held online. NCC classes organized by Air Wing at Prakashpati Sarvhitkari Vidya Mandir Jalandhar. Nutritious food activity organized at Sarvhitkari Vidya Mandir Rampura Phul. Avibhavak Sampark done by Bani Lodis Acharya Didis in village Bhangwansar. Winter camp organized at Seth Indrabhan Taneja, Sarvhitkari Vidya Mandir Malot. Cultural workshop concluded at Maloya Vidya Mandir. Two teachers of Madhav Vidya Niketan, Amritsar at Vidya Dham, Jalandhar, Mrs. Manu Kapoor for art and craft and Mrs. Narendra Kaur Grover were awarded for their collaboration in the book creation of artificial intelligence. Paper cutting activity done at Nangal Shishu Vatika. Now, let us see the beautiful presentation of Bahadulo Vidya Mandir under our Vidya Mandir series.
चंदन है इस देश की माटी, तपोभूमि हर ग्राम है, हर बाला देवी की प्रतिमा, बच्चा बच्चा राम है। चंदन है इस देश की माटी, तपोभूमि हर ग्राम है,
हर बाला देवी की प्रतिमा, बच्चा बच्चा राम है।
शरीर मंदिर सा पावन, हर मानव उपकारी है, जहाँ सिंह बन गए खिलौने, गाए जाओ माँ प्यारी है। हर शरीर मंदिर सा पावन, हर मानव उपकारी है, जहाँ सिंह बन गए खिलौने, गाए जाओ माँ प्यारी है। जहाँ सवेरा शंख बजाता, लोरी गाती शाम है।
Now, a presentation of Shishu Vatika.
हो जाओ तैयार साथियों, हो जाओ तैयार, हो जाओ तैयार साथियों, हो जाओ तैयार। अर्पित कर दो तन मन धन,
मांग रहा बलिदान वतन,
अर्पित कर दो तन मन धन,
मांग
Now let's listen to the rules of prevention from corona.
जरूर करना सुबह शाम योग करना सुबह शाम योग करना प्राणायाम रोज करना फेफड़ों को स्ट्रॉन्ग करना बड़ा वजन भी कम करना छोड़ो ये पेप्सी और कोला पी लो दूध हल्दी वाला भैया हो जाओ हेल्दी पी के काढ़ा अंग्रेजी दवाओं को छोड़ो अंग्रेजी दवाओं को फेंको स्वदेशी को अपनाना गिलोय से इम्यूनिटी को बढ़ाना घर का खाना तुम खाना गरम पानी पीना पिलाना डोंट फॉरगेट च्यवनप्राश खाना 2 गज दूरी रखना सोशल डिस्टेंस रखना दूर से राम राम करना वैक्सीनेशन वाली हो तो ले लेना हाथों को धोते रहना मास्क उतरने ना देना भैया मास्क उतरने ना देना घर रह के चैन तोड़ना घर रह के चैन तोड़ना अफवाहों को डिलीट करना भैया फेफड़ों को स्ट्रॉन्ग
That's all for this week. See you in the next bulletin. Jai Hind.